In this one, I'm going to show you a workflow I've created between Apple iOS shortcuts and my Obsidian Vault. I found that this shortcut saves me a lot of time throughout the day because I can quickly jot stuff down and I know it'll be in a place that I'm going to be able to find it later. And we'll firstly just show you how to get a note from a shortcut to your Obsidian Vault. It's super easy. What we're going to do, create a new note, Command N. There it is. So we're going to write this like content ideas because we're content creators. We make content. Have a good idea throughout the day, got to add it. So what you're going to do is create your file. I like to create a folder to put the file in because that helps us find it later, more organization. You'll kind of understand in a second. So we've got our file, we've got our folder. Now what we have to do is create a shortcut that sends notes to this file within this folder. Oops, within this folder. Okay? Let's go to Apple Shortcuts, create a new shortcut. We're going to add an action, ask for input. Type it in, search it up, add it to the editor, add a prompt, content ideas. Okay, adding a prompt is helpful to remind you what shortcut you're actually using. Okay, now we're going to add the most important one, append to text file. We want this one right here. When we select that, this one will take our input, whatever we link it to, and put it in this folder, the shortcuts folder. We can change that, and we can go to our iCloud Drive, where I've stored my Obsidian Vault, as you should as well. Go to the Vault, and then there's our folder that we created earlier, and that's why I had you create a folder, because it makes it easy to find the exact spot you're trying to put your file. So there's our folder. I wish you could just click the file from here, path it there, but you can't, so you have to open the folder. Now we've got the right folder, we've got to path it to the file. Do it with a / and then the file name, content ideas.md. It's got to be a markdown file. That's what Obsidian works with. So got to put that MD markdown. All right. Now we got to name our shortcut. Yep. Content idea Obsidian. Make it purple. Pick a cool shape. All right. I think it's ready. So what we're going to do is click run. Pulls up a text box here with our prompt, content ideas, make video about cool shortcut. Alright, so if that worked properly, voila. It takes the text from the text box in our shortcut and transfers it instantly to our Obsidian Vault. So this makes it really easy when you're going about your day to just pull out your phone and run the shortcut. I don't have to tell you all the ways that you can get your shortcuts running, but I use back tap, and so I can double tap the backside of my phone and a text box pops up. I can go speech to text if I want and literally just speak my note real quick and know that it's going to end up in Obsidian where I want it. And I'll even show you some customization before I end this one where you can further decide where that note is going to go. So one thing you can do, well, first you can add a text box here, grab your input from the prompt and put it in the text, and then you can format your text because it's going to be a markdown file, so we can go new content idea. We can put current date. I like to link stuff. We can add some text formatting, maybe a horizontal line, break up the ideas. All right. Now we got to change what we're putting into our folder. Got to make sure that we send the text, not the prompt text. We have to send the text box, send all of it. Try it again. Test 3. There we go. So now we've got our markdown format already prepared and templatized, so we can quickly add notes, note after note after note, and it'll start to be readable on the eyes. And it's easy to now kind of go through your notes as you take them.